pinky out or it doesn't count. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my electrolysis vlog. This is episode number 4. Today's gonna be a little bit different than the rest of this vlog journey, where today I'm gonna talk a little bit more about how insecurities, such as in my case, my facial and body hair, how they relate to relationships, and what triggered me wanting to have this conversation was a discussion that I had during my last electrolysis session with my electrologist. She was just asking me some questions about my own personal relationship and my marriage, and she's just said that she's very, not impressed, but she's very encouraged and happy to hear about the level of openness that I have with my husband about this situation, because she said that there's tons of women that she works on, that she gives electrolysis to, that have hidden this facial hair and body hair situation from their husbands for years. And I told my own husband about this, and he said, how, if you're even paying a fraction of attention to your wife, how could you possibly not know that they have this or that they're going through this? And it's something that I have been thinking about ever since my last appointment when we talked about this. It made me obviously aware of the fact that there's women out there, or men, or whatever the situation is, that are hiding these things from the person that they're with. And I can't help but say, you deserve to be with somebody that you can be completely open with this about. Now, having said that, the fact that this is kept hidden is, of course, your own choice, and I understand it. It's mortifying. But keeping it from the person that you're with, especially if it's in a marriage or a long-term relationship, when you're living together and you're, all day long, every day, you're seeing each other, you're robbing yourself of moments and experiences with each other that are so important in the journey of a relationship and a life together. And what I mean by that is letting this person you're with know what you're dealing with. And this doesn't even apply to being a woman with PCOS, or just being a woman that has hirsutism, that has a beard or facial or body hair. This is any physical or emotional or mental insecurity that you have about yourself that you don't want to share with the person that you're with. Having them know this about you not only shows you their character based on how they react to that information, but it is so freeing for you to know that it's just out there, that this person that you're with knows this about you, and knows it's one of your biggest insecurities, if not your biggest insecurity, and they still accept and love you in spite of it and because of it, because it just makes you who you are. And there's a difference between somebody wanting you because they desire or they're attracted to you, versus somebody actually caring and valuing you and knowing your worth. And it's hard on the receiving end to feel like one is better than the other. And I don't know if that made sense, but I just want to encourage you, if you're in a relationship and you're hiding something like this, to find the courage in yourself to be honest with the person that you're with. In my situation, I have always, from the start, I have been honest with my husband about this. And there's been nothing. He's always accepted me. He's always taken my bad days as well as my good days. He, supports me. He laughs with me. not at this, but I joke about this all the time because I have to make light of it to get through each day. That's just, humor is my medicine. And we're at the comfort point now where we can both laugh about certain things, but he never, ever, ever makes me feel less than what I am because of it. He never makes me feel like I have to feel obligated to get rid of it or like I have to shave. I go days on end at my house sometimes without shaving, and I have a massive beard. And yeah, of course, it would be nicer if it was gone, which I'm in the process of getting to that point. But the point is that it's not gone and it is there. And he still loves me for everything that I am anyways. And that's the difference, and that's not something that's not achievable. There is somebody out there for you, whether you're married or in a relationship, dating, or you're completely single. There's somebody that you will be able to be with, that you can be upfront about this with. And in my opinion, just getting it out of the way from the start is your best bet, because the longer you wait, the more heavy it's going to feel on your shoulders. But having said that, the weight that you do feel on your shoulders, I promise you that it will disappear when you're honest with this person. Now, the issue itself isn't going to disappear, but you now have this partner that knows this about you and that still takes you for all that you are. Now, there could also be a negative reaction though. You tell this person this thing about you, and depending on who they are, who their character is, what their maturity level is, they might react negatively, and you just need to prepare yourself for that reality. But what that grants you is the opportunity to realize this person isn't who I need to be with, because you don't need to be with somebody like that. You deserve to be with somebody that cares for you and takes care of you and values you for everything that you are and everything you have and everything that you don't have. And so that's what this whole vlog episode is about, is no matter what state you're in, what your orientation, your gender, your color, your marital status, anything, it doesn't matter. You deserve to be with somebody that just accepts you for all that you are. And this doesn't just apply to physical external insecurities. This is, maybe you have anxiety and depression, which I battle with both of those things. And I am also completely honest with my husband about those things, because the fact is being in a relationship with somebody doesn't like make these things magically disappear. You're not gonna cure your depression once you get into a relationship. Your anxiety is not gonna go away once you're with somebody. And that's not to discredit the fact that it brings you so much more happiness being in a relationship. But what happens is your depression or your anxiety or your insecurities are more managed because you have that comfort of the person that is your person, that accepts you with all of those things. And it gives you somebody to just be around when you are in those bad states. Not every day is a ray of sunshine. And there are some people that can just wake up and say, I'm making the choice to have a great day today. And I love that attitude. Sometimes I'm like that, but depression is a serious thing. And it controls your mind and your soul unless you have been able to get it managed, and that's fabulous. But you know, if you have experienced this, that it decides if you wake up and the sun is out or there's a rainstorm, so to speak. So that still exists when you're in a relationship. But the bright side of things is that having this person that knows this about you, they'll know how to react to your bad days. They'll come to learn what makes you feel better or not feel better. They'll know if they should just make you laugh or if they should just let you cry and hold you in their arms, because we all need different things. And having a person that can provide those things to you is the essence of true love. That's the essence of life, is just taking care of each other. And you want to be with somebody that can take care of you. And that doesn't mean that they rob you of all of your independence and pay for everything. That's not what I mean about being taken care of, to where you don't even need to do anything. Being taken care of means they are safety to you. They are your physical and mental and emotional safety. And a day does not go by where I don't verbally acknowledge and just mentally within myself acknowledge how grateful I am that I have that now with my husband. He's an incredible man, and I didn't used to have this all of my 20s. For a time, I thought I was just going to be single forever. So that's why I'm also bringing up the fact about people that are single with this. You could think I'm not going to ever find somebody that's going to love me for with this or with whatever it is, but you will, and if that's what you want. And so I just want to encourage you to view things that way, to try to see things. And if you are somebody that hides these things from the person you're with, please, like I said, have the courage and the self-value to know that you deserve to be open about these things. It's just simply telling somebody who you are. There's not one specific way that we are all supposed to be. That's why we're all different. That's what makes us interesting. That's what makes things an adventure. So let yourself be who you are, and especially with the person that you're going to spend your life with or that you're trying to get to know. And that's that. So keeping who you are, find somebody that loves you for precisely that, and keep just living a day at a time. So I'm going to wrap things up now. Back to the topic of this vlog, my electrolysis. My next appointment is on Wednesday. So I will probably make another video by the end of the week just to do a quick recap about how that session went. And we will just continue the journey from there. So have a good day. Take care of yourself and let others take care of you too. Peace out.